Hey folks, Sam here. Got my wisdom glasses on today so I can be all knowed up. Um, there was a really cool post the other day, and it was an interesting question. A lady asked, "What is my job here? What's my job here on this earth?" And a lot of people, ask that question. It's like, why in the world am I here? What did I come for? What was I thinking? So let's talk about that. So let's go all the way back to Great Spirit. Let's go back up there to God. Before you incarnated, you were a part of this incredible energy that we call God, Great Spirit, the Great Mystery, um, whatever you want to call it, but you were a part of that. And then one day, as a part of God, a part of that, you had this desire that you wanted to go back to Earth and experience more of life and contribute to the betterment of life upon the earth through love. Now, as you exist as a part of God, as a part of the Great Spirit, you are vibrating at the highest possible frequency. Love is all. It is the essence of God. It is the essence of you. That is your soul. That is what everything is about. And every time you venture into a physical reality, this is an opportunity for you to be a better person. See, what we're really trying to do each lifetime is actually get back to God. We want to be as godlike as possible. So we leave that place, we come down here, we totally forget everything up there, but it's an opportunity for us to work on things that we have chosen to do so that we will increase our vibration and experience love. And this is a give and take relationship. You have to give love in order to get it back tenfold. All right. Now, before you decided to come down here, before you were born, let's say you're sitting around in this circle. You're having a little powwow with folks, and there's a whole bunch of other souls there, and they look at you and they say, "Hey, Sam, so I hear you want to go back to Earth." Yeah. Well, what is it that you want to work on? Well, let's see now. What should I work on this lifetime? Let me think. Well, you know what? I didn't really have a whole lot of patience in the last lifetime. So I think I really ought to work on that this time around. I want to work on patience and maybe compassion. I want to have a lot of compassion for all living things, for animals, plants, trees. Yeah, I want to be a tree hugger. Absolutely. I love the trees. Trees have life, they've got energy, they've got spirit, they're full of love, just like me. So I want to be compassionate towards others and all living things and patience, work on patience. Yeah, in this lifetime. Um, so that would be very cool. So all the other souls, they say, "Okay, Sam, we're going to help you. We are going to incarnate during the same lifetime as you, and we will help you to achieve those things that you would like to achieve." So some of those souls might be very supportive. Uh, some of them, on the other hand, might be the challenge that we need. So, for example, you cannot learn to become a more patient person unless someone tries your patience. And we've all had that. We've all had those experiences of someone trying our patience, but it's an opportunity for us to be a better person and to learn how to become more patient, how to become more compassionate. When you see a person that is less privileged than you, whether it's a homeless person, whether it's a stray dog, whatever it is, every single one of those beings is an opportunity for you to be a better person. They all could be angels who have chosen to incarnate in this lifetime so that you will encounter them, giving you an opportunity to achieve what it is that you wanted to achieve. And by doing so, if you extend that love, if you help people out, you are increasing your own vibration. and you're becoming more godlike in your actions. When you give out that love, it comes back to you. And it doesn't have to come back to you directly from that particular person or that source. It comes back to you in many ways, many other places, many other sources, including God. So when you choose what it is you want to do in this lifetime, you then decide to incarnate and you're born here on the earth. You will not remember having this conversation with the other souls, but you will encounter them in your lifetime. And we constantly are in and out of each other's lives. And also remember that it's a reciprocal agreement. You also have agreed that you will help those souls achieve what it is they want. So we constantly are working together to help each other move forward on our journeys to achieve what it is that we want to do, to elevate our vibration and become better people that also contribute to the betterment of the world. We're making a very positive difference. So basically, that's what it's about. Your job, A, is to love. No matter what, your job is to love. You give love, you receive love, and you must allow people to give you love. If you don't allow others to give things to you, then you are depriving them of the opportunity to be a giving person. So we need that balance. It's important to give and receive all the time. The job, the career, whatever it is that you choose to do in this lifetime, you are given all the talents that you need to accomplish that. So while you are here to give love, you are going to express your contribution to the world through the talents that are given to you. So some people might be given an incredible singing voice, John Lennon, people like that, who then use this talent to share love with the world through their music, through their song, through the words. You might be an incredible parent, a mother or a father who is giving love to their children, who is encouraging them to be a better person. You yourself are providing the environment for them to grow up and be incredible individuals. Some people might be accountants who are contributing to the organization of things in this 3D reality, but all of us are given the talents to do what it is that we choose to do. And when you realize that, when you remember it, one way to remember that is think back when you were a kid. What is it you wanted to be when you were like 8, 9, 10 years old? And you said, when I grow up, I'm going to be a cowboy. When I grow up, I'm going to be an astronaut. When I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. I want to be of service to others. So you knew as a child, you were still remembering that agreement. You were remembering what you chose to do in this lifetime. But as we get older, we forget. We tap into the brain, we become so aware of physical things, we become aware of the 3D, and we forget. We lose touch with our heart and our soul because we stop meditating. We lose that. We don't even do the meditation to get in touch with all of that. So think about what you used to want to be when you were a child. Think about what it is that really gets you excited. The key, the signal to you is excitement or passion. When you get excited about something, that's a sign. That's someone reminding you, hitting you on the head, saying you're excited about this because it's who you really are. It's what you really wanted to do in this lifetime. So think about all those things that get you excited. Think about those things you wanted to do when you were a child, because that's going to give you a clue about what it is that you wanted to do in this lifetime. But do know that no matter what it is, you have the ability and you have the talents to do that. All right, so I'm going to let you go for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. So start thinking about your job, what it is that you always wanted to do and be when you were here, and we'll move on to something else next time. You guys have a fabulous day. Thanks.